welcome to the BBC News. My name is Cisarua and I will be accompanying you to 30 minutes forward. Our story today is about the school that is touted as a school above the clouds. Cisarua Senior High School is conducting a hair for students who have long or unshiny hair. Teachers conduct hair while learning is in progress and without notification, so as to minimize the possibility of students running away or not going to school because of these hair raids.
So as you can see that there were demonstrations by students who did not agree with this hair raid activity. They broke posters and leaflets containing protest sentences.
Back again with me, it's Ademupuni, the anchor of BBC News this morning. Still about the hair raid at Cisarua Senior High School. This time, our reporter, Aputra, will report the situation about teachers in school related to these hair raids. On the screen, there is Aputra that will give current situation. The broadcast will directing to Aputra.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's out from the studio. Good morning, audience. I'm Alputra, as the reporter will report the situation of the teachers at Cisarua Senior High School after the hair raid activity. I will ask the teacher here regarding the purpose of this hair raid. So beside me, there was Mr. Gustavo, one of the teachers who was directly involved with the hair raid. So how are you, Mr. Gustavo?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just Gus, please.
Okay, Mr. Gus, what is the purpose of this hair raid activity?
This hair raid aims to discipline students in terms of tidiness, so that students can study comfortably.
So, okay, next, those long hair affect student learning process?
Yes, if the students are neatly dressed and have a short hair, like me, the teacher will feel comfortable. Teacher will comfortable the teaching their students. If their hair is short, then they will not spend time grooming their hair, which can make them late for school.
So, okay, so you assume that students' hair affect learning activities, and beside me, there is a lot of students who protest this hair raids activity. So, last question: many students feel that the hair raids disable their freedom of expression. So, what do you think about that?
There are many ways that can be done to express. Cutting hair does not mean cutting their identity. So, we are only trying to make students look like a student should be.
Okay, thank you very much for the answer, Mr. Gustavo. So, all right, recently we already heard the opinion or statement from Mr. Gustavo that was directly involved with this hair raid. So that's what all can I inform. The broadcast will directing to the studio. Thank you.
Thank you very much for Akbar for the information regarding the situation. Then there is Aputra who will give a report regarding the situation of Cisarua High School teacher when the hair raids activity is carried out. But before that, there will be a short pause. Don't go anywhere. Stay on BBC News.
Shopee COD, Shopee COD.
Bayar langsung di tempat,
Tanpa tabungan, tanpa rekening.
pakai Shopee COD.
Shopee COD, Shopee COD.
Pasti dapat gratis ongkir.
Shopee COD, Shopee COD.
Pasti dijamin aman.
Pakai Shopee COD.
Back again with the anchor of BBC News this morning. Still about the hair raid at Cisarua Senior High School. This time, our reporter, Aputra, will report the situation about teachers in school related to these hair raids. On the screen, there is Aputra will give current situation. The broadcast will directing to Aputra.
Thank you, Isar, for the opportunity. Good afternoon, audience. I am Akbar. As a reporter of BBC News, will report on the situation of students at Cisarua Senior High School after the hair raids or hair cutting activities for students whose hair is long. According to the school, the activity aims to discipline students in their appearance so as to create comfortable learning conditions. However, many students objected to this activity. It was seen around me that students were protesting against the simultaneous hair cutting activity. Beside me was Arkan, or one of the students who were the victim in this raid activity. How are you?
I'm not feeling well, actually.
Well, on this occasion, I want to ask you, what is your opinion or response of the hair raid?
My response about to this hair cutting is that I think that this activity is an activity that harms students because our own hair is cut irregularly by the teachers. In my opinion, school do not need to care of student hairstyle because it is the same as shifting student freedom of expression. And then this hair raid aims to discipline student itself. The teachers, why does my hair even become messy?
Furthermore, does the long hair affect your study activities?
I think no. I'm not bothered by my long hair or other students. Even though I have long hair, I can still maintain my grades and get a good grades.
Okay, last question. Does having your hair cut make you feel more disciplined?
Against, nope, right? If this hair raid is aimed at disciplining students, why are there still so many late? In my opinion, the best way to discipline students is to set example through the teacher, and then student will imitate their teacher.
Okay, thank you very much for the time and answer. Alright, viewers, recently we listened to the opinion of informant who indicate that student objected to the hair raid activity. So viewer, what is the point of hair cutting activity if it doesn't have impact for student? It's just make the student have a less confident, and most of all, it's useless. So viewer, what do you think about this hair cutting activity? Do you agree? That's all I can say. I'll return to the news anchor. Thank you.
The news about the hair raid at the same time and the BBC News program this morning. I am Cisarua on behalf of the entire crew, saying thank you and goodbye.